Dear AI aspirants, welcome to our channel Alex Tech Project. Today we try to consider frequently asked questions in the data science. It is related to the mindset. These questions is related to the commonly asked questions. The first question will be how to become a success in a given technology, tools or skills. So I consider these three are the primary. The first one is the passion, which is nothing but the human driven factor. The second one will be the skills. What the skills that you need to learn, explore, and apply. And the last but not least, a demand, that is nothing but the market analysis. These three things should go in hand. If there is no demand, even though if you have a passion and a skill, you cannot get in a success quickly. So these three things we need to analyze from the human point of view, that is a passion, from the skill evaluation point of view, and the demand, that is nothing but the market analysis. Now let us move to the second question. What is the strategy in learning the technology, and especially this is the data science? The three circles, the first one is the programming. We try to communicate it to the computer. The second one is the concept, that is nothing but the mathematics, statistics and the probability. You try to explain to the humans. The third one is the requirement gathering and problem solving. That means you are giving the solution to the customer or client which they are facing right now. So these three things should go in hand. Some people says that I have the concepts, I know how to get the requirement gathering, but I don't know the programming. So these three should go in hand. Any two, it doesn't make any purpose. As a data scientist, you should have all these three in a equal proportion. Third one is I learned the data science but did not land in the job. Why? This is a very interesting question. So in order to answer these questions, we try to see the things. He or her has considered this data science learning as a hobby by knowingly or unknowingly. The second one is he allocated the time for learning but did not spend or allocate the time and how to land in the job. Means is too desperate, or we can consider is ignorant. He didn't have the time, so means is running out of any time, maybe due to the personal problems or commitments, and he gave up quickly due to the initial problems while facing the interviews. So these I consider why the question is he learned the data science how to land in a job or career. He learned the data science, but how in it. So what are the strategies? Now allocate the time after your learning 3 to 6 months, especially for the job hunt. Second one is daily you post your learning with meaningful insights in the LinkedIn and take a reference from the trainers or previously placed student. Follow the data driven companies on a LinkedIn. Share and shout your knowledge on YouTube or through website you have, or a different platform, Kaggle or Analytical Vidya, whatever the possibilities are there. Do some real time project and share it on the LinkedIn, or you can take the internship and upload the resume or profile on job search engines and continuously learn where and what is missing and update it and land in a job. This is the answer I want to give to you. Next, I considered myself as a programmer, didn't know how to write the logic for unseen or unknown problem and feeling very tense. What is the reason and how do I need to overcome? See, in the initial days while entering into the programming, knowingly or unknowingly, he got memorized. So he has learned the program by memorizing method, but he did not go with the logic or concept method. So now reverse it. Go with the logic or concept method and do not go with the memorized methods. That is the first thing, and believe that you can do it. This is the mind management. So you try to do when you are learning the something, so you need to believe it and take a small simple question to start, then you scale up to the intermediate. Failure is okay, but the fear of failure is not okay. And take this challenge for 30 days or 60 days, and you can repeat it within 30 days or 60 days. You can overcome this problem. Next, can learning on a basic data sets from the Kaggle can grab the employer attention? So this is the question. Choose the data set which is nothing but the Titanic, Visa, Loan, Iris, Eminist. But what you are finding from it, data handling and insights, is a very important that you need to take it. And whatever the learnings you have, you need to apply on a new data set, so that they will feel it's a very relevant and pleasing to the employer, so that you can grab the employer attention. So what is the essence you want to tell? Even though you have taken the basic data set, but if you don't know how to find the insights and handling them, and data driven decision classification or regression, you cannot do properly, or you do not apply it on a new given data set. So it is a very unfair, I can say it is a disgusting. Data science is a full stack technology. What are the roles? What are there? Can you explain? First one is the data engineer, data analyst, machine learning engineer, data scientist. Deep learning in two categories: images or video, text NLP, time series analysis, MLOps, Azure, AWS, GCP. Generative AI again subcategorized into the LLM and BERT. And the last but not least is a prompt engineering. So like this we can categorize into the 10. This is the full stack technology where you can know. And after once you become the full stack, you can take the specialization and you can become an expert in that one. The full stack but feeling overwhelmed and fall back to the beginning, what could be the reason? This is the question. You need to allocate the time. 25% of the time is watching and listening to the concept. 25% of the time you need to practice it. 25% of the time you need to explore where this concept can be applied, and when the problem occurred, what kind of a concept do I need to apply. In both the direction you need to move, and 25% of the time you need to allocate for the revision. Maybe your entire 100% you may be allocating for watching and practicing, but the rest of the two you are not doing. So that's where you becoming as an overwhelmed, or after some time you become like a fresh, I need to start from beginning. So incorporate these 4 contributions into your schedule such a way that you will not feel overwhelmed and you cannot fall back to the beginning. And I have an employment gaps. How do I need to address? This is the common question is asked by the employees. The first one is explain the gap purpose. What is the purpose of your gap? What you have done and what you have learned and what value you can bring to the table to the next employer. If you can give them, they will feel happy. Otherwise they will feel suspicious, and they can also feel that this person also can leave this company within no time. So such kind of in a suspicious and auspicious things you are creating. For this one you need to very clearly articulate what is the purpose of your gap and what you learn and what you can bring to the table of the next employer. You need to frame this one in such a way that they should not be feel this person hiring this person is an suspicious or an auspicious. And handling the situation where when I'm joining the data science with an enthusiasm, but after a certain time the enthusiasm is gone. So how do I need to handle, because it's in a 3 to 6 months of in a course, and job hunting it does also take 3 to 6 months. It is in a 1 year course. So how do I need to handle when I feel low? The first answer will be the purpose and passion, why you have joined. That is, you need to reflect on it. The second one is mind management. Yes, we are driven with the feelings and emotion. You must control your feelings and emotion. The third one is handling your irritation, expectations, and disturbances day in and day out you are facing. If you cannot handle, it will ruin you. And the fourth one will be the stay focused and motivated by continuously uplifting yourself. By knowing your purpose and passion, then you can reach your end. Otherwise, within no time you can stop the course, and within no time you can give up the course. And what are the main ingredients to learn the data science or any skill? Is the first one is the time, the second one will be the energy, the third one is the focus and concentration, and fourth one is the action and efforts, and fifth one will be the money. So I consider these five as the most important ingredient to learn any skill. Example, data science I have given. Hope these 10 questions has given a clarity to you. Whenever you are feeling these kind of questions, come back to my channel and refer to this video, and you can boost and you can move forward. And if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.